Thank you for joining us today at the Yoga Roots YouTube station. This is my assistant Tiffany. We will be teaching a little Vinyasa today. So on your next inhale, biceps grow up alongside the ears, big breath by the nose. As you exhale, hinge at the hips, reaching down for the toes, forehead towards the shins. Inhale, strong flat back, engaging the spinal muscles, planting the palms, stepping or hopping back to the top of a push-up. Hips staying level with the shoulders, slowly lower yourself down, elbows brushing the ribcage, broad through the shoulders. Roll over the tops of the toes, inhale, big breath by the nose. Peel the shoulders back, exhale, tuck the toes under and lift the sitting bones. Take a moment to bend the knees, lifting the hips up. Spread all 10 fingers wide and pressing into the space between the index fingers and thumbs. Breathe. On your next in-breath, lift your left leg back behind you, bending the left knee so the left heel reaches for the right glute, stacking hip on top of hip. Continuing to breathe, breathe, breathe. Lift the knee just slightly higher. Now flex the toes towards the shins, kicking straight back from the pinky finger through the heel. As you exhale, draw the knee to nose, sweeping the left foot right up in between the hands. Spin the back heel flat and slice the arms wide open into a T, warrior two at the length of the mat, reaching so hard through the fingers that you won't press them. Let me press your hands down. Triceps are engaged. As you exhale, left forearm to left thigh, right arm wraps around to the small of the back. Good. Peel shoulder on top of shoulder for a little modified side angle, belly button twisting, torso opening. On your next in-breath, left arm guides us to the back of the room, revolving our warrior, sliding the hips forward, allowing yourself to sink deeper, opening the hips. Lengthen through the pinky finger, big side stretch. As you exhale, slowly straighten the front leg, reach through the left hand, reach as far as you can, untangle the right arm and tip ourselves down into triangle pose, belly button spinning towards the ceiling, big breaths. Good. Glancing down for the left-hand corner of the mat, reach for the left-hand corner and give yourself a slight bend, lifting up into balancing half moon. Actively flexing the toes through the shins, kicking through the heels. Spinning the hips wide open, reaching the belly button towards the ceiling, big smile. And as you exhale, go ahead, frame the front foot, standing splits, lifting the back leg. Point the toes high towards the ceiling, opening up. Maybe grasping for that calf if you're feeling a little adventurous with the left hand. And in your own time, framing the front foot, gently stepping back to the top of a push-up and running yourself through Chaturanga Dandasana, elbows drawn in, slowly lowering yourself down. On your in-breath, roll over the toes and remember, broaden the shoulders, roll them open, look up. Exhale, tuck the toes under, lift the sits bones up and melt the heart towards the toes. Shake the head a little, yes, yes, no, no. Relax the back of the neck. Maybe pedal the feet for a moment. Really enjoying the hard work you just earned. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Look up in between the thumbs. Soften the knees. Quietly step or hop the feet up in between the hands. Beautiful. Inhale, strong flat back, chest pressing forward. And take a moment, exhale, melt into the thighs. Dip the tail down, blossoming up. Inhale, big arm circles. Look up in between the thumbs. Exhale, hands draw to heart center in Samastitihi. Thank you again for joining us today at Yoga Roots YouTube station. Namaste.